Are there any kids shows that are still good to watch even as an adult? I didn't watch a lot of the more popular cartoons because they were satanic. Everyone talks about how good shows like Adventure Time and Regular Show were, and NGL I'm kind of jealous that I didn't get to see it when I was younger. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Gravity Falls. I watched it as an adult, not knowing anything about it or having any child connection to it. And I loved it. Over the Garden Wall. Avatar: The Last Airbender was no longer a kid when they came out, so can confirm they are still good to watch as an adult. Early seasons of SpongeBob was some of the most hilarious shit. Rip to the creator of one of the greatest show. Batman the Animated Series. Lots of people like Bluey. I myself am a Steven Universe fan. Phineas and Ferb. I still seek it out, and my son is 25 years old now. Currently rewatching Recess, and it holds up really well to this day. They absolutely master the art of balancing between humor and seriousness. Hey Arnold is another great kids show that's very funny and intelligent even as an adult. I intend to watch some episodes in October. The Amazing World of Gumball and Craig of the Creek. The Amazing World of Gumball. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Samurai Jack. Avatar: The Last Airbender. The Legend of Korra. She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. Big Tree City. Bluey. Dexter's Lab and Powerpuff Girls. Animaniacs. Old But Good, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Rocko's Modern Life. I guess ATHF doesn't count. But damn, was that show crazy, weird and hilarious. Samurai Jack, Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Tom and Jerry, DuckTales. I haven't yet seen these on the list. Hey Arnold. Ah, Real Monsters. The Wild Thornberrys. The Dragon Prince. As others have mentioned. Gravity Falls. Adventure Time. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Steven Universe. Gravity Falls, Amphibia, The Owl House, Infinity Train, Over the Garden Wall. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I still love SpongeBob. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Gravity Falls. And I really dig those old black and white Disney cartoons. Have fun. Kipo and Hilda are two shows on Netflix I like a lot. Adventure Time. Pee-wee's Playhouse. Hey Arnold holds up. Avatar: The Last Airbender and the sequel The Legend of Korra. Ben 10 The Og. Adventure Time. Teen Titans The Og. Not Teen Titans Go. Many more that I can't think of now. Actual kid shows: Fairly Odd Parents. Johnny Phantom. Adventure Time. SpongeBob. Kim Possible. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Bluey. Adult cartoons: Family Guy. American Dad. Futurama. Non-cartoon iconic kid shows: Are You Afraid of the Dark? That's So Raven. Hannah Montana. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Boy Meets World. Lizzie McGuire. I actually ended a relationship with some fellow parents because they didn't let their kids watch Adventure Time. Start it now. The first season is less mature, but still fantastic. And it just gets better and better. Those parents were Christians that thought it was satanic. The show is literally about a boy and a dog fighting evil. Come on, Christians. Steven Universe. Netflix's version of She-Ra. Dr. Stone. Young Justice. Avatar: The Last Airbender. The Legend of Korra. My Adventures with Superman. RWBY. Gundam Wing. Robotech from the 1980s. The Dragon Prince. Disenchantment, probably not a kids show. Castlevania, which is definitely not a kids show. Cowboy Bebop. Dota. Adventure Time. Craig of the Creek. Gravity Falls, and Over the Garden Wall. I might be showing my age, but definitely the Disney's The Gummy Bears. And a short-lived show called The Weekenders is highly underrated too. Flapjack and Popey the Performer. You should totally watch those two if you haven't yet. Regular show is like adult cartoons, but without the unnecessary vulgarity. If you like Star Wars, don't miss out on the Clone Wars and Rebels animated series. To me they are the best of Star Wars. Avatar: The Last Airbender, Dragon Prince, X200B. If you want cartoons and it is only for you as an adult, Vox Machina. Castlevania. Amazing World of Gumball. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Dexter's Laboratory. Powerpuff Girls. Star Trek Prodigy. If you can find it, Paramount pulled it from their streaming platform, and only half of it is on DVD. A lot of the 90s superhero cartoons still hold up, like Spider-Man and X-Men. I enjoyed Uncle Grandpa. It's stupid humor. You have a dude in a beanie with a sentient fanny pack, a talking slice of pizza, and Gus, a dinosaur in a wife-beater that is too small for him. Good morning. Kick Buttowski. SpongeBob SquarePants. Ren and Stimpy, Gravity Falls, and Pee-wee's Playhouse. Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Started watching it with my kids as an alternative to mindless cartoons, don't get me wrong. Love me some SpongeBob, but I can only take so much. And gotta admit I've watched it without them. I couldn't watch Pokemon, Harry Potter, or go trick-or-treating as a kid. So I get it, lol. I've always loved cartoons. My favorites have been Adventure Time, My Little Pony, Centaur World, Infinity Train, The Owl House, Kipo, and Steven Universe. The Adventures of Pete and Pete. Phineas and Ferb was too good for kids. Disney Gargoyles. Avatar: The Last Airbender, Xiaolin Showdown, Looney Tunes, and, believe it or not, Sesame Street. Gravity Falls, Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Owl House. Steven Universe, Gargoyles, Adventure Time, Gravity Falls, Avatar. I watched Adventure Time when I was in my late teens or maybe 20, and loved it. Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of the best shows you can watch no matter your age. My mom loved it. I got my late aunt hooked on it years ago. I also first watched it when I was in my late teens too. My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. Please just give it a try before you throw it out the window. I've never cried so much over a cartoon. There are also Dragon Ball Z level battles. Adventure Time or SpongeBob. Well, an unfortunate amount of people consider all anime as kids shows. Just got to Crunchyroll website and enjoy. I didn't have TV for much of my childhood for similar reasons, so can only suggest Avatar: The Last Airbender, Dragon Ball Z Super, Digimon, Gundam, lots of other shows from Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon and the like, but unfortunately doubt they can be easily found. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Avatar: The Last Airbender, My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, Bluey, and Gravity Falls. The Amazing World of Gumball is one of those shows that you realize was actually made for adults when you get older. Fairly Odd Parents. Bluey. Bluey is the answer, if anything just for Bandit. Pokemon. Gravity Falls, also Amphibia Bluey. Gravity Falls. I never had cable growing up, so I'm just watching Justice League and Justice League Unlimited for the first time now, and they are fire, fire, fire. Maybe Hey Arnold. Watched All Real Monsters when I was 25 and I was like, can't believe I ever liked this show, lol.